Today we will be going to introduce in this video a data engineering demo project that I recently did for one of an apparel business. We will be looking to extract Shopify data from their REST API and prepare a dashboard with the help of Python, SQL, and Power BI. With that, let's quickly jump into the data architecture diagram for this project. This is the data architecture diagram, which is a 1,000 feet overview of the entire process. We collect data at a Shopify point of locations where we have retail stores and the website sales. The data source that we get from API is orders, refunds, transactions, customers, etc. We, from data engineering point of view, we ingest this data from the Shopify API and store them accordingly. One copy is stored into the data lake, which is the original data source of the API, so that we can go back and refer them, as well as it can be used by the data scientist team. Once the data is ingested, we do a transformation. Basic transformations involves converting date time into date, converting joins, making multiple joins, and other transformations. We also do advanced transformations such as dimensions and fact tables so that it can be helpful for reporting. Once we are comfortable with the transformation of the data is accurate and consistent across. Further, we validate the Shopify data from Shopify reports and other. Once we are happy with the data validation part, we store the data in a SQL database. In this project, the SQL database was used. We could use cloud data warehouse such as Synapse, Redshift, etc. Once the data is in the data warehouse, it can be used either in Power BI, Tableau, or Looker. Once we are comfortable with reporting and analytics, that's an end-to-end project cycle. In this project, we use Power BI. So we will quickly move on to the Power BI reporting, look at the end part of the output that was generated, which are used by business to generate analytics and identify insights. Later on, we will look at each of the Python steps that we went through and design the entire process for capturing the data from Shopify to SQL.